Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that my uploads have been pretty slow lately. I've had some unfortunate events happen in my family that I will not get into on camera so I don't sob my eyes out. So anyways, I wanted to get on here really quick because I wanted to film a very special unboxing of the new Chanel liquid lipsticks that recently came out, along with the new Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Prive perfume. I did purchase the Chanel fall collection. I know that I let you guys know that. There was a massive issue with my pre-order that Chanel.com is still trying to figure out. I will give you guys that full story when I film the unboxing of the fall collection, which will be coming like after this video, so stay tuned. But anyways, both of these things I had to purchase with a very special person named Sophia. She is from the Chanel boutique in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and I found her contact through Abby Bliss White. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, I highly recommend you guys follow her. She's super sweet, super nice, and she loves just reviewing all kinds of makeup, specifically like luxury brands, and she loves Chanel. We share that love. She has no idea who I am, but I am a huge fan of hers. So Abby, if you're watching this, thank you so much for referring me to Sophia. She was so sweet, very efficient. If you guys are having a hard time getting your orders fulfilled online, or maybe something is sold out, I'm gonna leave Sophia's contact information in the description below. You guys can call the boutique, speak to her, and then she can ship out the items to your home. It was actually a very quick and painless process, and it was awesome. So without further ado, let's get started. In case you were wondering, she's a super sweet person, very kind. She knows a lot, and she is just somebody who's very detailed. So if there's something in the boutique that she doesn't carry, she can actually find it at another boutique and have it shipped to you. So, which is exactly what we're doing now. I purchased 4 colors, 4 of the liquid lipsticks colors, and 2 of them her boutique was not in stock of. So she was able to find another boutique that had it in stock, and then they shipped it to me. She made sure that they shipped it to me. I'm just gonna look here to see. I don't know if I know the store. It was a boutique in Austin, Texas. So they were able to ship it for me, and I didn't have to do anything. She did this. All I had to do was open my email to process my payment, and that's it. She took care of the rest. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the box from Sophia, and then this little bag, if you were wondering, is the 2 liquid lipsticks that I got from Austin, Texas, that was shipped from that boutique. I'll open this. Actually, I'll open this first since it's the smallest and it's probably gonna be the quickest. So it came in this cute little bag with a little bow, and this came in like, you know, a Chanel box, but this was the only thing in it. And so let's just take this off. I recycled the box just because I also received the fall collection, and it was a lot of boxes on here, and I needed to have a little bit of space to be able to do this unboxing / demo. So the Austin boutique sent me a Le Volume de Chanel mascara in Noir as a sample. So, you guys know I love these samples. And 2 Le Beige's Sheer Healthy Glow highlighting fluid in Sunkiss. So I think this is the new highlighting fluids they came out with. They're the same color. They're both the Sunkiss, so I can't wait to try this. And then in here we have 2 colors. We have 172 Light Mauve and 174 Endless Pink. And this is the Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color. And this is just a typical Chanel packaging. And let me just go ahead and take them out of their box so I can show you these colors. So here we have light mauve, and then we have endless pink. And so these liquid lipsticks come with they're dual ended, and you have the gloss on one side. So before I start demoing these and putting them on my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and open this box first, and then we'll get into swatches and trying it on and all that jazz, okay? Okay. First of all, can we talk about this beautiful ribbon right here, okay? This is what I love about ordering from Chanel. They just pay attention to detail, and you don't get this same kind of treatment when you order online. I've ordered plenty of makeup from Chanel.com online because here in Orlando, we have a Chanel boutique, but it's limited to handbags and shoes and jewelry. It doesn't carry any beauty products other than fragrance, and it's very limited. So when you go to a boutique, they give you all the jazz, and I really appreciate her putting the time. Sophia, if you're watching this, I appreciate you putting the time and doing this beautiful bow that I will never be able to put back together, but I appreciate it. So let's get started. I'm gonna keep this bow, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna use it for, but I will find use for it. And so let's go ahead and open this. And then this is the first thing you see on the inside. There is a door tag. I'm so sorry. That was my husband right now. So I'm filming in front of a window, and he thought it would be super funny to just come out of nowhere and almost give me a heart attack. Okay, that's good. All right, so it comes with this little like door tag that you would see at like a hotel, and then on one side it says Coco, Mademoiselle, Chanel, Paris, Prive, and this is like advertising the new perfume. This is so cute, so cute. I'm actually gonna use this as a bookmark for my planner. And then on the inside, here's the tissue paper with the sticker. All right, let's try to tear this open without like getting everything all crazy. And of course, I'll be sipping my tea throughout this video, in case you were wondering which mug I chose to today is my Starbucks one. That's like a siren. Okay. In here, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. There's like this envelope that looks like I want this to be my wallpaper. Like, are you guys seeing this? Like how pretty, the glare, it's because it's so metallic. You can't like really see it, but I'm gonna try to do a close-up. You guys see that, how nice that is? It's an envelope, and this is what the other side looks like. You guys, never in a million years do you get this from Chanel.com. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is my receipt with a really pretty sweet note from Sophia. Dear Isabel, thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you enjoy your beautiful scent and your samples. Sophia, seriously, you're amazing. That is such a nice touch. Thank you so much for taking my order, first of all, because I was really struggling with the online site. Okay, so the first thing in here is I bought the 1.7 fluid ounce of the new Coco Mademoiselle nighttime fragrance. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the plastic so that my camera stops picking up the glare and you guys can really see this. I did purchase the smaller bottle because I have a lot of fragrance that I'm trying to get through, and for about a year now, I've only started purchasing the small bottles. Because I'm able to get through them a lot quicker. They don't get old, and I can just rotate them a lot easier. That has really worked out for me. So this retails for $95 for the small one, and I believe the larger version, which is a 3.4 fluid ounces, is like 125. Don't quote me on that, but it's like in the hundreds. So it's this beautiful frosted glass. You guys, look at that. I mean, hello. So it looks like they kept the same style. They kept the same Mademoiselle style of bottle, because this is kind of just an extension to that perfume. This is the nighttime version of that perfume. I'm sorry, I'm very thirsty. And so this is not supposed to have the same lasting power as the Mademoiselle perfume, because it's supposed to be a night fragrance. It's supposed to be something a little bit softer. It's, you know, it's for bedtime. I mean, nobody wants to wear a really strong fragrance before going to bed. You know, that could really like affect you going to sleep. I mean, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep with like such a strong perfume. So this is more relaxing, more nice. I think it's also more like a sexy kind of fragrance, like maybe something that you spritz on yourself, like, you know, before like you hop into bed with your husband, and that person can smell it on you because they're that close to you. Basically is the vibes of this fragrance. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. Okay, it smells almost identical to the Mademoiselle perfume, but it is much softer in a very unique way, if that makes sense. It's much softer, and don't get me wrong, it's not soft where you can hardly smell it. No, I can smell it. But it is softer. They really did tone it down, and it's just marvelous. Like, basically, if they could come out, you know how Bath & Body Works has like body splashes? If they could come out with like a body splash for Coco Mademoiselle, this would be it, but 10 times better, because I think this is still much stronger than putting on a splash from any other, like, you know, any Bath & Body Works or any Victoria's Secret perfume. This is much stronger. So this is definitely a fragrance, but it smells divine. I mean, if you are somebody who really likes to wear fragrance before bedtime, you're gonna love this. And I mean, the packaging is stunning. The frosted bottle is absolutely amazing. I mean, you guys, I really have to tell you, Chanel knows how to do it right. And then in here, I received Timeless Beige. And let me take this out so that I can show you guys. Actually, you know what? I purchased 3 colors, not 4. Not 4. No. I don't know why I thought I purchased 4. I thought I purchased 4 because I was on the fence about light brown, but I ended up not getting it because I was afraid of ordering it and then it being too dark and not liking it, and then I didn't want to return it. So this is Timeless Beige. And then in here, let's get into, are these all samples? These are all samples right here, guys. These are thank you so much, Sophia. You are so sweet. You really didn't have to, you know, do all this. This is so sweet. So there's 2 little baggies of samples, and so let me just tell you what's in the first one. In the first one, there's a little sample of the Sublimage Ultimate Regeneration Eye Cream, and you get 0.1 fluid ounces according to the bottle. Let me see if I can take out the little package so you guys can see it. So it's this little like squeezy tube. And then in here, there is a pot of the new Chanel gel cleanser. So she put it in this little glass pot because they haven't yet received this in the store, like in sample wise. So they have the tester, but they didn't have like the sample version of that product. So she was able to put it in that glass container and send it to me that way, because I'm really interested in purchasing that gel cleanser if I really like it, which by the way is already available on the site for purchase if you guys were interested. So in the next bag we have La Solution 10 face cream. So the Chanel 10, it's called La Solution 10. So I've heard lots of really good things about this product. Again, she put this in like a little glass container with a sticker on the bottom letting me know what's in it. I've heard really good things about this, but I've never actually tried it. I have oil, you guys know I have like combination oily skin, mostly oily, so I tend to shy away from heavy moisturizers or just like anything that's too hydrating. And I also have never met anybody who has oily skin that really recommends this product, so I think that's why I've never given it a try. And when I was on the phone with her, she asked me what are some things that I haven't tried. And I mentioned the cleanser, and I mentioned that I haven't tried that water tint foundation. And you know, she asked me what kind of skin type I have, and I said I'm predominantly oily skin. She says that she is as well, and that her favorite Chanel product is the Solution 10 moisturizer. And I'm like, do you use that every day? She uses this every day and she loves it. So I'm gonna give it a try, and if I love it, I'm gonna place my order with her for that product. It is pricey, so brace yourself from now, okay? Because I think it's like $110 for that moisturizer. So it better be magic. But from what I've heard, it's magic. Most people I talk to, I consistently talk about La Chanel Solution 10. So I hope it works out for me. Oh, there's more stuff. Wow. Okay, Sophia, thank you so much. I've said thank you so many times that I feel like this is a lot. Thank you, I truly appreciate it. So in here she put, okay, so she made me a sample of the Le Beige's water tint foundation in medium. This is a very forgiving foundation because there's not a lot of colors, but because it doesn't provide a lot of coverage, a lot of skin tones can get away with wearing a certain shade, from what I've been told from the associates I've spoken to that have told me about this foundation. I'm a little bit curious about it and I can't wait to try it. I wonder how my skin is gonna do with this water-based foundation. My skin is oily and it tends to love anything that is water-based. Like if I have a moisturizer that's water-based, it just does something to my skin. It's not extra oily, it's just well balanced, and I don't know exactly what it is about it, but anything that has aqua, says aqua, or like water based, I'm all about it. I know my skin is gonna love it. So there is one more thing in here, and it is the Le Lift hand cream. Okay, so this is the new, you guys have seen the little egg that's advertised. This is a new hand cream from Chanel. It's the Le Lift one. I have not tried this. I've heard wonderful things, so I will let you guys know because I love that little egg, and I think I'm gonna end up purchasing it just because it's cute. Yeah, have you guys ever purchased something because you love the packaging so much? That's what's gonna happen here. Yeah. All right, so that is everything that's in the box, those samples. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I feel like I went to the Chanel boutique and I bought my purchase there. I mean, because if I would have gone, I would have talked about all these products. I would have asked these questions, and it's just, guys, if you can make it out to a boutique, it's the only way to go. And like I said in another video, I will update you on what ends up happening with my online order that nobody knows what happened to it. But I'll let you guys know once I receive a resolution to that in future videos. So without further ado, let's get into swatches, and I'll be putting it on my lips and I'll be comparing it to the colors I already have so you guys can kind of see you know, if it's worth you buying it or the color's too similar to something you already have. All right, so the first color I want to start with is gonna be Endless Pink. And let me go ahead and show you a close-up of the bottle. I have swatched that on the back of my hand, and I actually want to compare Endless Pink to Light Rose number 40. For those of you who already have this color, let me just got like lint on one of the swatches. So this color right here is Light Rose. So you can see they're very similar, but Endless Pink is a bit softer than Light Rose. So if you feel like there's not enough of a difference for you to buy it, then now you know what they look like compared to each other. And I also wanted to compare Endless Pink to Intense Caramel, which is 154. I'm sorry for the background noise as usual. Let me go ahead and swatch this on the other side of Endless Pink, because in the bottle, when you pick up Intense Caramel and you hold it up against Endless Pink, they kind of look super similar, but actually when you swatch them, Intense Caramel is much warmer. So here you have Intense Pink, you have Endless Pink in the middle, and you have Light Rose, which I think is the closest to that shade. And so you guys can be the judge on if you already have Light Rose, is it gonna be feasible for you to purchase Endless Pink? I absolutely love these liquid lipsticks, so for me, it's never gonna be a problem. I'm gonna always need to have the newest color in my collection because I have an unhealthy obsession with makeup. There's never enough, ever. So this is why I have this channel. That's lots of justifications, right? So let me just open this with both hands, since I was trying to open it with one hand and that wasn't working out. So the key to applying these is using that gloss. That gloss is the seal to these liquid lipsticks. All right, so this is what Endless Pink looks like, dried down. Now when this formula dries down, it gets like tacky. And you're gonna go in with the gloss that's on the other end, which I have so many liquid lipsticks on here right now. It's not even funny. So you go in with the other side and you have that beautiful like little brush application. And then you just go ahead and swipe it on. The old ones used to have that doe foot one. I prefer the brush. I feel like it picks up the right amount of product, and you really, I think you're able to use more of it versus having the other one that wasn't a brush. So this pretty much seals the deal. And this is what the gloss is, what seals everything in place. And if you're somebody who doesn't like liquid lipsticks because it's too drying, this is perfect because it comes with a gloss on the other end that you can use. It's so comfortable on the lips. The gloss is not sticky. It's also not too watery, so it's not gonna bleed. It's just the perfect consistency. So this is Endless Pink. Now let's move on to the next color I purchased, which was Timeless Beige. All right, so this is Timeless Beige. So I skipped the application process. You guys have seen me apply lipstick 1,000 times. I didn't want to bore you guys with having to put this on, which, by the way, thank God there's only 3 colors that I'm showing you guys, because these things are so hard to take off. I have been using my micellar water with a makeup wipe, and you gotta rub, guys. You gotta rub hard. So this is Timeless Beige. I'm waiting for it to dry down a little bit before I go in with a gloss. And then this is the color swatched on the back of my hand. Now what this color reminded me of was Warm Beige number 144. And I'm gonna go ahead, while we're waiting for it to dry on my lips, I'm going to swatch it next to Timeless Beige. And as you can see, Warm Beige, let me put just one more layer on there. Warm Beige is a little bit lighter than Timeless Beige. They're not exactly the same. They are similar. This one's much lighter. It's a little bit more opaque. I feel like Timeless Beige is a bit warmer. So if you already own Warm Beige, and Timeless, you know, beige is just, there's not much of a difference for you, then, you know, I think you can skip out on Timeless Beige, but I love them both, so they both need to be part of my collection. Now let's go in with the gloss. Guys, and once these are on, they're on. Here you go. That is Timeless Beige with the gloss on. And then I will be right back with the last and final color. Actually, did you guys want me to compare it to Intense Caramel? Sure, why not? I'll swatch it on the other side. So this is Intense Caramel. As you can see, very different. This has more of a terracotta feel to it. But yeah, so the last and final color that I'm gonna try on, which is my absolute favorite, the one I've been just the most excited about, is Light Mauve. I'll be right back. Okay, this is Light Mauve without the gloss first. I don't have a comparison color to compare this to, because this is the first of its kind in this Chanel formula collection. So nothing in my collection is remotely similar to this shade. Let me go ahead and apply the gloss. And this is not gonna budge. I have fairly big lips. So one thing I do have to say, the formula is thin and you can build it up. It is not completely transfer proof, which I'm okay with, but seriously, barely any sort of transfer proof at all. Like and what I mean by that is you get transfer proof if you're like rubbing your lips aggressively. You're gonna get color transfer. But if you wipe your lips with a napkin, which I'm gonna show you, I have a tissue here, I will show you, it's not coming off. So it's a thin formula, you can build it up. I have to build it up because I have a larger surface area that I have to cover. And so this is the color with the gloss on. And then this is the color swatched on the back of my hand. So I usually film my videos with natural lighting, and that has been nearly impossible the whole month of August because it's hurricane season and it has been raining non-stop. It's just been dark and gloomy outside all day. I also work full-time, so you know, I'm pretty busy during the days, but I hope that you guys are okay with this lighting. And then this is what the color looks like. So I switched over my tea to my ember mug so that my tea could stay hot because I'm not running back and forth several times to heat it in the microwave. So I kind of want to show you, I'm gonna take a sip of my beverage and then I'm gonna show you so you can see there's no color transfer. All you see is the gloss. Let's see if my camera's gonna focus on that. Do you see that? Just the gloss. Now, I'm gonna show you, like the gloss feels so nice. It's just so smooth. It's like a very nice consistency. Also, kind of be careful when you're holding the gloss tube. Do not hold it upside down because the gloss is a little bit like liquidy, a little bit, and you know, you could spill it. So this is a tissue. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my lips. This is what's on the tissue. Barely any color transfer. Just some little flecks, and then this is what's left over. I mean, it's awesome. And then, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go back in with my gloss. It's over here. I have like 6 of them around me right now. I'll go in with my gloss, reapply, and go about my day. This is the absolute most low maintenance liquid lipstick I've ever tried. It's amazing. Retails for $38. And if you guys are interested, if it's any colors are sold out online, I highly encourage you guys to contact Sophia to see what colors they have available in store, and she can make sure that if there are any other boutiques in the area that have it or carry it, she can have it shipped out directly to your home. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like these swatches. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye.